Hello, welcome to the Maiden Edition of Whispers. I'm glad to be with you, and I'm glad to be one to equip and help you out, fulfilling destiny and making it great in life.
Hi everyone, welcome to Whispers.
Today I want to speak to you about the atmosphere of fear. What fear creates to you as a human being. You see, fear is the direct opposite of faith. And it's either you are in fear or you have faith. We can have faith in a positive thing, we can have faith in a bad thing. For example, an armed robber planning to undertake an operation can have faith that it will work. Some even pray before going. That is faith to a negative thing. But faith in itself and fear is what I'm talking about. Fear creates a certain atmosphere for you as a human being. Fear creates an atmosphere for you as a human being. But we don't realize it. The only atmosphere fear will create for you as a human being is an atmosphere of impossibilities. Fear does not yield anything less than impossibilities. And fear is a means and a device the devil or your thinking, your thoughts, your body system uses against you in getting to the next level. There are some of us, we can break through, we can break forth, we can get to the next level, but because of fear, we pull back. Fear blinds us. The atmosphere of fear will blind us, make us look and focus on the wrong thing. There are the Kwame Despites, there are the Bill Gates, there are the Bishop Oyedepo's, there are in every aspect, whether business, ministry, education, that which is academia, whichever aspect of life you are looking at, there are people who have made it at that place. When you are in the atmosphere of fear, fear will blind you from seeing these men, and they will make you see those who have failed around you. So if it's business you want to enter, if it's an investment, if it's education you want to pursue, if it's even a journey like traveling outside the country or something that will yield you something better, you begin to look around. You won't see great people. Fear won't allow you to see great men. Fear will make you blind and make you see the people that failed. That is what fear does to you. Ask yourself this question: what do you gain from putting fear in you? And ask yourself, what will you gain from putting faith up for living? Faith creates an atmosphere of possibilities where things can happen for you. Faith boosts your hope. Faith makes you look at those that are ahead. Why don't you choose faith over fear? Because fear will create an atmosphere that will make you blind to goodness and just make you see wrong and impossible things only. I urge you today with this simple message that put off or kill out fear from your life, because fear does nothing for you than to create an atmosphere of impossibility. Fear will blind your eyes from seeing light. Fear will put you into a room of darkness. Fear will make you look at the limitations of your family. Fear will make you look at the sicknesses and diseases plaguing your family. Fear won't make you look outside your family and see people who have made it in life. Do you ever hear us mentioning a man saying this is a sibling to this great man or that? There might be, yes, I know there might be some, but how many do we hear names of them being their family members? That means you can also be the only person to make it in your family. And hear me out, each and everyone was born for greatness, but it is because of fear that cuts out. Sometimes we want to visionize, we see ourselves at higher platforms, but fear will make us limit ourselves. Never let fear bound you. Never let fear imprison you in a room of darkness.
Be informed, be inspired, be empowered. This is Whispers with Mr. Cody.
Some people, it's time for you to marry, but you are just looking around people whose marriages did not work. That is fear working in your life. Who told you your parents' marriage did not work, so yours too is not going to work? Just apply the corrections. Whatever mistakes you can find, just correct them and put fear out of you. Say to yourself that your case will be different. Say to yourself that as for you, you can make it. Your case and your story wouldn't be like those that failed. For you, you are making it. There are some ladies, a wrong guy comes into your life, breaks your heart and dump you. Instead of you to move on and just take as a lesson and move on to the right person or wait for the right person, you just sit and let the guy even feel that his act against you has really destroyed all your love life. And you say, for me, I'll never trust any man again. For me, I'll never enter into marriage because of what this person has done to you. But you may not know that the person would have done you a greater doom in future, and it was good you even broke up with the person now. But fear will grip you with all those bad pictures, with all those bad visions. And the Bible says that as a man thinks of himself, so is he. As a man thinks of himself, so is he. Don't let fear give you a wrong identity. Fear will make you say, I'm from a poor family. God never brought you to this earth to shame you or make you a failure. You can really make it. Never let fear put you into doom. If that marriage didn't work, it doesn't mean your marriage won't work. If you see a working marriage, your own can be a working one. If you see a working business or a growing business, your business can also be that growing business. If you see a flourishing ministry, that could be your ministry as well. Stop looking and focusing on the wrong thing. It is fear that is blinding your eyes. It is fear that is bringing that atmosphere of impossibility with you. It is putting you in prison, but you don't know. Beloved, in this simple episode, all that I'm trying to communicate to you that never let fear blind you, never let fear grip you in an atmosphere of impossibilities. Stand up, build yourself up in faith, build yourself up in the hope of your vision, build yourself up with greater dreams. You can make it as others have made it. Just build yourself up in faith and rise and start stepping into higher heights. The sky will just be a stepping stone for you. My name is Mr. Kodia. I'll come your way again with whispers. You can kill fear by looking at the positive things or the brighter side of life. You can kill fear by looking at the positive and brighter side of life. You can kill fear by looking at the positive and brighter side of life, not the negative side. The negative side will bring you down and grip you with more fear. But once you look at the successful ones, once you look at the brighter side, darkness will never be seen in your vision. You wouldn't even see a shadow of failure. All you see is success, and you will be a part of it.
Thank you for listening. Join us in our next episode.